Bridgerton has officially started filming season 4. Yes, you heard it right, only after 4 months since season 3 has been released on Netflix, Bridgerton is already filming the new season, suggesting that we might potentially get season 4 earlier than initially assumed. Even more importantly though, the Reddit gods once again did their holy work and blessed us with sneak peeks from the set. So, as of today, we have an official first look into Bridgerton Season 4. Without further ado, let's dive in. In the leaked behind-the-scenes photos, we get a glimpse into the highly expected masquerade ball, as we see Benedict and Sophie wearing their masks. In one of the photos, the couple is seen dancing, they are smiling, and the atmosphere looks very romantic. Plus, even though the quality of the photos is not exactly the best, I can already tell that both Benedict and Sophie have amazing clothes that are perfectly fitting for the masquerade ball. In another photo, we see the duo walking down the stairs holding hands, and let me tell you, they are already looking adorable as a couple. Which one of these leaked photos is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. To understand the importance of this sneak peek, we should briefly talk about the plot of Bridgerton Season 4. Even though Netflix is careful not to spill any tea on the new seasons, since we have the Bridgerton books at hand, we have an idea of what to expect. Season 4 is based on Julia Quinn's An Offer from a Gentleman, focusing on Sophie Beckett, who is the legitimate daughter of an earl. Although you should know that the show has changed her surname to Beck since the character will be played by an East Asian actress. Raised in her father's household, Sophie is treated as a servant after his death by her cruel stepmother. One magical night, she sneaks into Lady Bridgerton's masquerade ball, where she captivates Benedict, which is the scene that we see in the photos. However, she leaves before midnight, becoming his mystery woman. Fast forward years later, they cross paths again, and though Benedict doesn't recognize her, he feels drawn to her. In a way, this is a Cinderella story, and I believe it is perfect for our beloved Benedict. Now, going back to the photos, why should we all be very excited about seeing these low-quality photos? Well, simply because of the fact that they are showing the filming of the masquerade ball, which will arguably be the most important scene of season 4. The ball is the first time Benedict and Sophie meet, and it's love at first sight for both. Sophie's disguise at the ball, wearing a mask and a borrowed gown, allows her to step out of her restricted life as a servant and experience a world where she's just another guest, free from the social hierarchies that normally oppress her. So this is a crucial moment in her life as she feels free for the first time ever. Sophie, aka the mysterious woman of the ball, captivates Benedict so much that he becomes obsessed with the idea of finding the woman who enchanted him at the ball. And I believe this will be crucial in his growth as a character. Also, the anonymity and enchantment of the night add a layer of tension to their relationship, especially since Benedict has no idea who Sophie really is. In a way, the masquerade ball sets the tone for the rest of their romance, marking a time when both characters feel free and alive. In a way, the masquerade ball sets the tone for the rest of their romance, marking a time when both characters feel free and alive. So, by looking at these photos, we are basically looking at what kind of a romance Benedict and Sophie will have, which is more than exciting. Do you think Netflix will manage to reflect the masquerade ball onto the screen as it was described in the book? What do you hope to see in this very important event? Can't wait to hear your thoughts about it. And by the way, the script for their first meeting scene actually leaked, and I talked about that in a previous video. I will link it in the description box below in case you want to check it out. You can find it at the end of this video as well. Let's return to the subject at hand. This is not the only sneak peek that we got for Bridgerton Season 4. The other day, Netflix has released new photos of Luke Thompson, aka Benedict, and Yaren Ha, aka Sophie. But unlike the leaked set photos, these images don't scream romance. Instead, they give off a detective series vibe, with both actors rocking edgy, modern coats in an industrial setting. They are both wearing long, dark coats, which is an odd choice for a show like Bridgerton. Plus, even though they stand close by, they don't give a romantic couple vibe in this photo shoot whatsoever. They more seem like two very attractive people having a fashion shoot. In the leaked photos, however, we see their chemistry as a romantic couple more, which is something I highly appreciate. Which sneak peek is your favorite so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now, some of you might be wondering why Netflix would choose a gritty photo shoot for a show known for its lush romance and historical elegance. It's simple. Netflix needs to keep fan interest alive as the wait for new seasons drags on. These unexpected sneak peeks are their way of reminding fans that Bridgerton is still on the radar. But how long is this wait? After all, if the filming has already started, the release date shouldn't be that far away, right? Well, wrong. Unfortunately, the showrunner Jess Brownell previously confirmed that season 4 won't drop until April 2026 due to extensive production time. Apparently, the filming process alone lasts about 8 months, and the post-production process lasts even longer. So no, we won't get season 4 anytime soon, which explains all these sneak peeks and leaks, as we need to be kept entertained until the new season comes. Otherwise, we might all forget that there was once a man named Benedict Bridgerton whom we all adored, and hence there's this odd photo shoot. Plus, we have to note that the book that the new season is based on has some mysterious undertones, kind of giving Sherlock Holmes vibes, which might also explain the atmosphere of the photo shoot. Still, personally, I'm not a huge fan of dark themes or looks when it comes to Bridgerton. I want to see shine, brightness, color, and all the drama. I mean, if you take color off of Bridgerton, what is there left to root for, right? If you have been keeping up with Bridgerton so far, you know that the fandom has been expecting this season for a long time, and it's finally Benedict's time to shine. The official announcement for the season came last month as Netflix teased fans with an Instagram video full of Benedict's memorable moments, hinting that he's ready to settle down.
Hello?
I hear we're fitting you for a suit.
I already have an outfit for tonight.
Oh no, it's not for tonight. It's for the masquerade ball.
In that case.
Based on the plot, we know that the season will not only be mysterious, but will also tackle themes like class differences and societal constraints, highlighting Benedict's struggle to overcome his own biases and Sophie's journey to find self-worth. It's shaping up to be a compelling story of love, status, and growth, especially for Benedict, who was a bit carefree in season 3. I mean, his bold love-making scenes still live rent-free in my brain. In fact, I'm still struggling to understand how he will move from such a rake to becoming a man in love and ready to commit to a single person. It will be a journey worth watching for sure. On the casting front, rumors about season 4's cast recently leaked on Reddit. Surprisingly, Simone Ashley, who plays Kate, seems to be missing from the lineup, which is a huge letdown for a lot of us. I mean, many of us, including me, are still trying to be over season 2 of Bridgerton. Even though I love Penelope and Colin, let's be honest, season 3 was not as good as season 2. Naturally, whenever we see Kate and Anthony together, we remember what the show can actually achieve. Plus, I'm not a fan of having Anthony without Kate in presence. Like, what is he doing in London, leaving his wife and newborn behind? Does it make sense to you? Let me know in the comments. To see the script for the first Benedict and Sophie scene, check out this video.